board here with all his favourite characters on display and looking not unlike a very impressive school project by Miss Sarpong there. June, B+ from head teacher O'Leary.
A, I think.
B+, we'll wait till the end of the week and might bump it up to an A. Now, for the sake of today's special guest, Terri Dwyer, aka Ruth, everyone. Our attentions have been drawn what's been happening with this unlucky character and speculate what the future might hold. So, Ruth Osborne, she arrived in Chester over 5 years ago, unaware that she was soon to become one of the soap's most unlucky characters, and judging by a competition, that's very unlucky, especially when it came to love. Under the watchful eye of ex-copper Jack, who I believe is her dad, Ruth soon found love when she met Kurt Benson. You keeping up there, June? Come on. That's just Jack. We need Kurt up there. Come on. Now, it wasn't long before the pair tied the knot, June. Yeah, and she became known as Mrs. Benson. However, it didn't last long, and despite her dad being an ex-copper, Kurt soon became a cropper. Thank you very much. Since then, Ruth sought comfort in Kurt's best friend Lewis, who quite quickly became more than just a shoulder to cry on. Nice one, June, there. Keep your feet. The pair soon decided to set up their own little love nest, and it looks like Lewis was the man for her. But, you guessed it, it was soon to go pear-shaped because Ruth wasn't telling the truth, which, needless to say, drove the pair apart. No. Now, in recent months, Ruth has had to cope with Lewis's lies, his gambling, his big lightning falling down, and, of course, his hideous temper. So there we go. What can I say, ladies and gentlemen? The lovely Ruth there, ladies and gentlemen, right? Give it up for her. What I want to know, ladies and gentlemen, is what's going to happen in the future with one of Hollyoaks' most unlucky babes. Will she do what she did before and move on to the best friend? Could Finn be the next thing? Will she decided to go from Lewis the Tinker and instead go after a bit of the old tailor? And perhaps, best of all, would she follow up that kiss with one we've been never to be able to forget on Hollyoaks and move on to one of the bevy of blonde beauties here, the number about 50 within the Hollyoaks cast? Who can say? But whilst we tried to make sense of that wonderful situation, it's time we caught up with the real thing. It's time for Hollyoaks.